In our other loser bracket quarterfinal, we have Time to Shine going up against Gigachad Gaming. Hooper, Snorlax, Chandelure, Dodrio, and Urshifu for the side of Time to Shine. Up against Clefable, Slowbro, Glaceon, Mew, and Blastoise. Is that gonna be an XP share Blastoise? No, right? It's gonna be Water Spout Rapid Spin. I assume so, because they have Slowbro, right? And Clefable. Double Defender. And yeah, it's gonna be a... hopefully, Water Spout Rapid Spin. Blastoise, you can play it again. It's allowed again in tournaments. Or is it allowed? Wait. Actually, not sure if it's allowed or not. It is allowed, right? Up against a Dodrio and a Hooper on top path. So we can, yeah, I think it's allowed again. You can play Water Spout Rapid Spin again. Was banned. The ban on it was nonsense anyways. It made no sense it was banned. Gotta really say that. Made absolutely no sense. But yeah, the bug got fixed. That never happened anyways. Now Blastoise can play Water Spout Rapid Spin again. Right side we have a Icy Wind though, cause Icy Spear is banned. So you can't play Icy Spear, so you're gonna go for the Icy Wind bit if you go for Glaceon. Which is also still very good, of course. Auch going in right here, looking for the last hit. But I think Clefable was able to steal one of those away. What with action already happening? First kill of the game. Goes over to the side of Gigachad Gaming, 17, 11, 15 points. They're going to score their points. Super with the Hyperspace Portal. Rotation is not going to be in time. They're going to try to go for Glaceon though, but Landuru. Only level 4. Seven is going to join in now with the big blow. Going for the Ataria. And they're going to try to take it down. Hyperspace Portal is going to be the Icy Wind. No, the Surf is perfectly timed. They're going to knock up Urshifu. They're going to knock out Chandelure as well. Both taken down. Gigachad Gaming with 2 huge knockouts on bot path right now. Out's looking for the dive on top. 19 points. Might go in for Clefable. Dodrio trying to stop, but he can't stop. 19 and 13 points. Go in for the side of Gigachad Gaming. Now winning both top and bot path at the same time. Look for the last hit right here. Landru finally hitting level 5 though. So we're gonna have the overheat ready to get going. I hope at least it's gonna be overheat, yes. Flamethrower is fun, but it has no chance against overheat. Overheat is so much better. Sadly. Because I find Flamethrower actually more fun. Dodrio going in. Just looking for 18 points right here. The rest of Gigachad are all going towards mid path. Shelvin has reject button away quite early. And on top, Dodrio just trying to do some damage right now. 75 points for Gigachad, 22 for Time to Shine. Does lose the sprint gauge right now. Whose outtake goes back in. Another last hit secured. But the bot path for Time to Shine is looking quite bad this game so far. There's the overheat though, trying to go for the last hit, and Snorlax able to secure it. Then we have the next spawn already. Shelvin though, he's level 8, and somehow Urshifu is actually the highest level in the game right now. So, even though he went down on bot path, the floor being charged up, and Clefable just gets punched back into the base. On the chase of Warthog as well, but the focus band is gonna be enough. Shelvin wants to get to 30 points in, but doesn't want to overcommit. Hyperspace Portal comes in, they're gonna rotate towards bot path. They're probably gonna leave Dodrio up alone on top. Up against his Warthog, and there we go, rotation comes through. And Regirock has spawned. Sony is level 8 on the Mew, and Azeron is also level 8. They have 2 Ignite moves. Shelvin diving in with the Ignite move onto Slowbro. Punches Slowbro to 2 members of the enemy team, but almost goes down for it. Not sure if that's what he wanted to do. Mew now diving in, looking for the boost outtake. He's gonna take down 2 with that Surf. And the boost auto attack. Now Regirock is there for the grabs of Time to Shine. And I mean, not Time to Shine, Gigachad Gaming. Landru looking for the last hit. Heavy Slime goes in. Landru trying, but they can't do it. Slowbro is able to secure it for the side of Gigachad. Now Slowbro has to eject button away. Electric Ball is going to land. And Glaceon with the Icy Wind is going to take down Snorlax as well. Looking for more damage right here. Gravity is there. Clefable getting caught. Clefable trying to run away. But the Moonlight move speed's not going to be enough. And he gets taken down. 39 to 95 points. No, Gigachad looking good in this game so far. Blastoise evolution also done now. It's level 9. Final evolution done. But experience-wise, I think Time to Shine is still totally fine. They have level 9 Urshifu, level 9 Dodrio. Landru almost level 9 as well now, after that terrible early game. Found himself a lot of experience at least to get to level 9. But yeah, Azeron is doing quite well in this Icy Wind Glaceon so far. Level 10.5. Now has the Icy Wind Plus, which deals a lot of more damage. And they're gonna look for another top push right here. Water Spout Rapid Spin goes in. Urshifu with the big blow is gonna hit Blastoise. But with that Moonlight healing, it's not gonna do all too much. And now Time to Shine is heading towards this Regieleki. But they're only 3 up against 4. Hyperspace Port is there. Shanlu's going to try to join in. Clefable flying in. Early into this fight. Not even using the move to heal up. Oh my god, so much damage going on onto Chandelure. Now the Icy Wind is there. Hooper taken down. Gunned down by the Icy Wind. Now the next Icy Wind is going to come through. They're going to claim Regieleki with the Gravity basic attack. Urshifu's also going to fall. Time to Shine is falling apart right now. Regieleki is going to walk in. Unless they can score on time. Can they score on time? No, they can't score on time. But still fine. A good overcap. Puts Gigachad at 155 points. And this would be a huge disaster for Time to Shine to go down in the loser bracket quarterfinal. They really need these points. Or they take it to Japan. The next Reggie is spawning in 5 seconds already. And we have Gigachad Gaming in position for it. It's going to spawn now. And we have Hooper Unbound ready. For the side of... Oh, they're just going to score top and they're going to try to go in time. Can they almost see the very big blow screen there? But Slow Green Light hits the Urshifu to make sure the big blow can't happen. Shelving gets locked up. Dodrio diving very deep now with that Unite as well. But the Icy Wind does so much damage towards the Dodrio. Has no chance of team fighting. Wonderfully played by Gigachad, but at least Time to Shine got a lot of points and Snorlax. And with the Unite move, everyone getting locked up. Goes too deep and taken down by Urshifu. Good catch there by Snorlax. Onto the most important member of Gigachad Gaming, and now Mew's also caught. Mew does he have... No, he doesn't have Unite move. He just sticks around for too long. Now 2 KOs. Make that a 3. Urshifu knocks up Clefable. Triple KO for Shelvin. And keep on going as well. What is for Rabbit's been doing a lot of damage right now, but Gigachad kind of throwing the game away right now. I'm going to try to score some points, but here Victor being charged up as well. Azeron is back now. He's going to use Unite move. 10 and 27 points go in though. What does have Time to Shine? Next auto spot Rabbit's been is there. He's going to try to go for Chandelure, and he's going to take down Nandru. He has no chance to get away from this. At least 1 knockout for the side. And what is Dodrio doing? He takes back the hyperspace portal. But he just goes down. He has no chance of getting away from it. Unite moving in as well. Looking maybe for a serve. Hooper also taken down. Now Gigachad is just turning it around instantly again. Serve is going to be there. Gekogami is trying to somehow store enough time for Chandelure to be back here, but gets taken down. Trying to defend too hard. And they're going to break the goal. Now Shelvin's also taken down. Oh my. Lots of small mistakes by Time to Shine. It cost them a lot in this game so far. But same for Gigachad Gaming. I feel like both teams just make mistakes that are not great to do. Regieleki is up. 173 to 195 points. Game is very close. Urshifu level 12. Dodrio level 12. Chandelure level 12. Up against a level 13 Blastoise, level 13 Mew, and level 13 Glaceon. So experience in all the carries for Gigachad is currently 1 level higher. And Icy Wind, a level 14 Icy Wind. Glaceon still does a lot of damage as well. You might be getting caught here. Slowbro takes Cyberspace Portal. Just auto attack blocked by Urshifu. 20 seconds to go for the double time. Auch is diving in very deep. Has to be careful not to get taken down by like an Electro Ball Icy Wind, but Regieleki not taken by itself. Time to Shine. Slowbro is just scoring points on bot path. Puts his team further into the lead. This Regieleki is gonna go in, but I don't think Gigachad Gaming is going to care about it. Dodrio can only score 38 points, so not too much either. And Mew's gonna score a lot of points as well right here. So in the end, Gigachad's still winning, even though they lost the Regieleki and the Regieleki walked in. And Mew's gonna be able to get out alive. Snorlax with a Unite move, but he's alone right now. None of his teammates are anywhere close. Next Icy Wind might take down Gekogami, and yes it does. 4v5 now, Snorlax down. Slowbro going in, still has Unite move up as well. 5 Unites for the side of Gigachad Gaming. And Snorlax just completely caught off position alone. They're gonna try to go for Rayquaza now. They're gonna look for Dodrio. Urshifu gets Slowbro Unite move. Do they have any follow-up? There's probably missed there. And yes, Shelvin taken down. Most important member of Time to Shine is down, but Glaceon gets caught. What is Glaceon doing? He gets caught. 2 members now down of Gigachad Gaming. They're gonna try to go for this Rayquaza. With any more last hitting, Mew's gonna try to go for the coaching and the Electro Ball. Mew getting blocked into the wall. Gekogami is back alive. But we have Slowbro taking down Hooper. It's gonna be so close. Gonna get this one. It goes over to Blastoise. The Water Spout Rapid Spin is going to claim Rayquaza for Gigachad Gaming. And that was such a messy last 2 minutes. Oh my. Such a messy last 2 minutes. 100 points go in for the Blastoise. 50 points going for Slowbro. I mean, it's not over yet. Nah, it's pretty over, right? Let's see if Time to Shine makes one more push happen. This goal is still up right now, but they have only 30 seconds left. They're going to try to go for it right now. Urshifu with a big blow, charging up. Going for the Slowbro. Snorlax trying to block someone out. But yeah, only 15 seconds are left. 10 seconds are left. They're going to break the goal. They're going to run towards the next goal. Blastoise scoring another 100 points. And it's going to be Gigachad taking the first game. think the game was very weird. But it was entertaining at least. Now people just got caught left and right in the last 2 minutes. I feel like both teams just didn't really seem on the same synergy. But Gigachad Gaming, they're gonna take the 1-0. In between Time to Shine, Gigachad, Snorlax, Mew, Blissey, Dodrio, and Urshifu for the side of Time to Shine. Up against Slowbro, Hooper, Glaceon again, Sylveon, and Blastoise. Azeron believing in the Icy Wind Glaceon, and I think that's for sure justified. Did a lot of damage in the first game. And it's also pretty good against Dodrio. Dodrio, if he gets chunked by one Icy Wind, it's instantly at half HP, and it's very difficult for Dodrio to continue fighting when that happens. We have a Snorlax, Mew bot path, up against a Sylveon and Slowbro for sure. Big, what's the word for it? Big in favor of the Snorlax Mew lane. But we have Soloni taking over blue buff to make sure that to get the level 4 fast, because they have no chance in this early game, most likely. Slowbro does have Water Gun though. Can the Water Gun maybe secure something? It's quite early, and now the Tackle, Electro Ball are perfect. Gonna be able to secure. Soloni now going for those bunnies right here, and should be hitting level 4 very, very soon. Unless they can see away this bunny right here. I'm looking for the Tackle, and they can't get it. Goes out to the Gigachad Gaming, now Soloni. Probably going for Hyper Voice, I would assume so, yeah. Hyper Voice, hitting onto Mew. Mew has the eject button away quite early on. That's a huge battle item down. Looking for the last right here. Electro comes through, but this time the Water Gun is perfect. After the Hyper Voice, they're gonna take this last hit. Azeron only in the wrap up to get to level 4 as well. The evolutions are just like... Evolutions are way too unfair, let's be honest. Both get level 4 so fast. And now Shelvin with the Surging Strikes to Urshifu this game. No big blow. Goes for a bit more team fighting damage over the burst and lasting for objectives. Soloni might be caught right here. Shelvin coming from the side. One Surging Strike, but the Focus Band is enough to keep Soloni alive. No, Shelvin's looking maybe... no, he's just diving back in onto Soloni. And keeps in that range. But another Surging Strike comes out and kicks Sylveon into the face and takes him down. And should be totally fine this way. He's going to recall right here and go back to the central area. And now we have Landru trying to go for this last hit. Boosted into Surf. Gets that for the Mew. Top path, again on that Blastoise. Drill Peck is there though for auch, and he's going to try to secure the last hit. And yes, the quick attack is going to be there. We're also getting level 4 now. On the Blissey. Astonish for a bit of damage. And Shelvin, level 6.5 now. Glaceon joining bot path. They're not going for the Ataria spawn. I guess they have no chance fighting this, so they're like, okay, have fun with those Ataria. But yeah, I probably don't have a chance against Water Bear right now. Quite difficult, but Shelvin might be caught right here. Goes in, dives back out, but he's stuck to the wrap buff now. Oh, Shelvin messes up right here, gets taken down. Yeah, that didn't look like a good engage. But I guess he didn't know that Sylveon is around as well, but he even realized that he's like, oh, I probably shouldn't dive this. Went back out, but the wrap buff, slow was just too much for him to get away. 10 points going for the Wartortle. Can Dodrio maybe get a knockout right here? Drillpick comes through, but they're just gonna have the Hyperspace Portal. No Egg Bomb yet for the side of Blissey. Blissey with Egg Bomb is a great Hyperspace Portal counter. With those Egg Bombs to make sure people get knocked off the Hyperspace Portal. But of course we need level 6 for that to happen. Drillpick goes in onto Laura. Laura dropping low HP. Shelvin is back up top here. Liquidation is being used. Can they take down the Wartortle? Yes, they can. One basic attack will do it. One more basic attack will do it. The Surging Strikes will be enough in the end. And the Wartortle goes down. Are they gonna look for a push right here? They don't want to overcommit anything. Shelvin's gonna head back to the central area to get to level 9, I assume. Or not? Spread back to bot path. Okay, we have Landru taking the blue buff. Almost level 8 now. And the secure is gonna be all down to Landru on this Mew to make sure they secure this Regirock. Shelvin diving in with those Surging Strikes. Dropping low HP though. Solim is gonna fly through as well. Shelvin dropping low HP is get taken down by the Icy Wind and Hyper Voice. 2 EVs is doing too much damage right now. Hyper Voice also trying to zone Blissey. Gigachad Gaming no control of this Regirock. Landru going in with the Unite move, looking for the last hit. What is this moves right now? Does he have Solar Beam? Electro Ball goes in and goes over to the Icy Wind Glaceon. Azeron is able to secure for his team on the chase. Now Blissey also taken down. And they're gonna try to dive this goal. Quite scary. And they just hide against it. Again, the Icy Wind Glaceon getting a lot of work done. In the second game as well. Shelvin not level 9 yet. Almost hitting it, so now maybe still not level 9. And Azeron just jumping forward. Almost level 10 already now, which is going to be huge for the Icy Wind Glaceon, of course. Icy Wind Plus does a lot of damage. And then you just start burning through enemy Pokemon very fast. There we go, level 10. Achieved. Yeah, only 11 to 24 points in 4 minutes. This is a very low point game for sure. Boost auto attack Solar Beam takes down the Ataria. Neither team really committing for too much yet. But I guess no one is really stacking either. I mean, Dodrio stacking, Urshifu might be stacking. Regieleki to half HP. Auch has you up on the Dodrio looking, but the Blastoise goes in with the eject button. But the drip pick is perfectly timed. It's going to take it down Indigo. Trying to run away with the Phantom Force. And they're going to secure the Regieleki for this half time to shine. Diving down to Blastoise. Drip pick is there. Jump kick into Unite move. Into the boost auto attack. Definitely German Blissing Assistance goes on the Dodrio. And Dodrio left, so he's just going to score points. Goes into the iframes from the scoring. It's going to live for now. Laura taken down. Landru has to run away. Everyone said half HP and Chevin has nowhere to go. 2 knockouts for the side of Hooper. 3 in total. For Gigachad Gaming, you're going with the Unite move. Surf is going to connect. Boost auto attack as well, but not enough damage to take down the Hooper right now. Can that stop Sylveon? Yes, Landru is able to stop Sylveon. Boost auto attack. Surf goes in. Does he get the boost auto attack in time? No, he didn't get the boost auto attack out. Where now with that egg bomb, it's going to take down Glaceon. And also Soloni is going to get punched down as well, most likely. Jump kick, drip pick. No, not even using the drip pick. There we go. A drip pick without sprint gauge. It's going to take down the Sylveon too. 98 points now. One set of time to shine. Can they actually go for Slowbro right here? Yeah, I think they can, yes. Gets blocked, but no. Eject buttons over Hyperspace Port is going to be there. Boost auto attack is going to follow. But that thing actually disappears at some point. It has a maximum range. Unlike Isaac Spear for some reason. Regirock now being taken. Hooper Unbound is being used. Indigo looking for the stun. It's a 3-man stun right here. Toby walking forward, looking for the Night Move, maybe onto the Urshifu. Should be the priority target. Ezreal doing a lot of damage. Snorlax eject buttoning in with that Unite move. Flops over as well. Slowbro Unite's going to take down the Snorlax, I think. Remember, it's not time to shine. Landru also ready, dropping very low. Gigachad Game is going to win in that team fight. Blissey goes in, tries to slap the Reggie, but taken down. It was a 4v5 as well, but time to shine is committing too much. They're committing too much, they get taken down. 4 knockouts for this side of Gigachad Gaming. They didn't lose a single member, and they also get the Reggie Rock. Doji activating Unite move, looking just for Hooper though. Only getting a support knockout. Committing Unite move is not really something you actually want to, you know, you want a bit more when you commit your Unite move for a team fight. But they might give them a free Regieleki at least. Because there's one less member from Gigachad on the map, so Gigachad doesn't commit towards his Regieleki. And Time to Shine is going to secure it. Time to Shine with a small point lead still. But yeah, this game is still very close. Very close game for now. Urshifu really couldn't get all too much done yet. Quite difficult to play as well. And Surging Strikes Urshifu is going to fall off at some point, so... If Surging Strikes Urshifu can't take down something in the first 5 minutes, it's not going to take down anything in the last 5 minutes either. So... Dodrio still sticking around top path. Hyperspace Portal though is there. Ezreal back to top path. Make sure that those 50 points don't go in. Sylveon is 13.5 actually. Is the highest level in the game on Sylveon? Yes, he's the highest level in the game. 13.5. And on the left side we have auch now also level 13. Urshifu level 12. And Muse level 12.5 after this blue buff. Some more cooldown reduction. So auto attack comes through. A very low point game still, 138 to 114 points. But we already have Gigachad Gaming in position for this fight. I think Urshifu, no, I mean Slowbro has to use Unite Move on Dodrio. I think that's the priority target. It's only sneaking around right now. But might be caught right here. This is very greedy of the Sylveon. But Jump Kick is going to miss, and Sylveon runs away with the Carmine. Now there's the Hooper Unbound Portal happening. They're going to try to dive onto Muse. Snorlax already in Unite Move right now. It's a double knockup, but he's dropping very low now. He gets taken down. What is for Rapid Spin? They're going to take down the Urshifu as well with the Slowbro Unite Blissey. Goes on to Dodrio. That's one down as well. Sylveon couldn't use Unite Move in the chain CC. Drip Pack goes in from Auch, trying to save the game right here. Building up the sprint gauge, and they all take a Hyperspace Portal back to base. They're going to be back to full HP. And they're going to start working on this Reggie, on this Rayquaza. Solar Beam comes through, Ezreal dropping to half HP. He has to be very careful right now. Drudy's on the side. Drip hacks in, looking for Glaceon. He gets Glaceon. I think that's totally worth it. Hooper also goes down. 1% worth it for Drudy to go in right here. Takes down 2 members of Gigachad Gaming. Landru still on full HP now, trying to chase on the Slowbro. Electro Ball is going to slow. Toby down. Melvin diving in now. Liquidation being used. Next Surging Strike should be up soon. He's going to try to punch, but the boost auto attacks won't be enough from Landru to take him down. Rayquaza still for HP though, but 2 members down again from Gigachad Gaming. Small point lead still for the side of Time to Shine. Looks like they just want to play around scoring now. Urshifu running towards the right side on top. But Azeron is around, and Azeron will be able to stop it. Well, now Shelvin has to fight against Icy Wind Glaceon. Freeze-Dry is going to land. Next Icy Wind would be enough damage to take down Shelvin, maybe. Rayquaza still at full HP, but Drury is going to put Time to Shine in a decent point lead now. The Gigachad game, they might just go for this Ray now. I mean, they have to go for this Ray. Down 90 points. Heavy Slam is going to go in. Gekko Army dropping a lot of HP though. Has the block though. Rayquaza at half HP now. There's to track down the Glaceon, and Dripex's going to land. But he dodges away from the Heavy Slam. Goes back in with the Unite move. Rayquaza dropping low HP, and he's going to secure it for Gigachad Gaming. The Icy Wind comes through. And Azeron, just calm and collected, is going to win the game for the side of Gigachad. They're going to score one more points right here. 76 and 100 go in. And Time to Shine, they're going to go down 0-2. Up against Gigachad Gaming, and Gigachad Gaming is gonna fight a Woof Woof next in the loser bracket semifinal. Oh my. GG's. That was very close, but wonderful play by Azeron. 9 KOs on the Glaceon, and he secured the Ray as well.